Yes, lovely people. Hope you're all well and staying warm this winter. Today, I'd just like to give my opinion on a few things regarding the PlayStation 5 Pro. Obviously, I made the leap and upgraded, in due part mostly for the channel. The extra benefits afforded to me with frame rates and fidelity is important in this line of work, so I made the call to move with the market and upgrade. I'm fully aware that Sony were taking the absolute piss releasing the unit without vertical standard disk drive, but like I said, I'm committed to delivering the best possible content I can deliver via the console, so I had to take the hit. It was a relatively smooth transition, all things considered, utilizing the data transfer in the system settings to copy all of my data, save games, and capture gallery. This is a simple procedure, utilizing both PlayStations connected to your LAN. Nice and easy. I had 1 terabyte of games installed on an internal WD Black SN850p NVMe SSD, which was just a case of refitting into the Pro. So after just a little over an hour or so, I had all 2 terabytes of data copied over. The only thing I lost was my imported media into Share Factory and any ongoing projects with it. That was a negative, but nothing I couldn't replace over time. So all in all, I'm back up and running with a whole extra terabyte for content creation. Now, with all that being said, onto my early impressions. So far, I love the Pro, at least from what I've experienced, from some small niche games that had the past issues with frame rates on standard PS5, the likes of Ark Survival Ascended, 7 Days to Die, Starship Troopers. They all run smoother on the Pro, with no Pro-specific updates being utilized in the process. No doubt, as time passes and more devs commit to releasing updates and optimization, there's lots to look forward to. However, this brings me to the topic of today's video in the first place. My main issue with the Pro is the disk drive situation. There's lots of games I want and need to cover, some of which I already physically own, yet cannot play them due to being unable to purchase a disk drive. Now this is a pretty shitty situation created by Sony. They allowed scalpers to claim every single fucking disk drive in the EU. Sony themselves actually have none to sell, if you can believe that. I literally live in a city that has a Sony headquarters 20 minutes walk away from my house, yet they have none. You can go on Amazon or other online retailers and see these scalping fucks selling them for upwards of double the price. And I'm just not going to get mugged off because Sony don't seem to care about their loyal customers. It could be literal months before I can get my hands on one, meaning anything new in the meantime has to be bought online digitally at Sony's inflated prices. At this point, this is all likely by design and is making Sony some extra on the top.
Allegedly!
I really wish they had the foresight to prevent this by offering every single person who actually owns a PS5 Pro a one-time code to guarantee 1 disk drive. It would have prevented this current situation. You'd think they learned from the past debacle with the launch of the original PS5, but to repeat the same process just seems like profiteering to me. So right now, I'm in the queue with thousands of other Pro owners in the EU who cannot play their games. Absolute clusterfuck. In the meantime, I will be covering everything that I can digitally, so I'll do my best. But there's some games I simply cannot cover right now, despite dropping a huge wedge, and that does leave a sour taste. Hopefully Sony gets their shit together and addresses their loyal customers with a timely solution, because there's some huge games on the horizon and time moves fast. But anyway, that's what I think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this situation and what your experience with the Pro has been like so far, or are you still on the fence? I've got more Pro content dropping in the coming days, so stay tuned. Take it easy, folks. Peace.